The film is called Invisible Portraits, and the film is about the Black woman's history in America. And it's basically broken down in 3 sections, per se, which is hurt, resilient, and beautiful. And the way that I went about creating those as the lens to tell the story is that when I was doing the research phase of the film, I had a random idea to just reach out to every Black man I know. I had my friends do it as well. So we reached out to every Black man that we know, and I said, just ask this question. If you can describe the Black woman in 3 words, what would it be? And so we got back 100 responses, and I wrote down every single response on this big white sheet of paper. And these 3 words kept popping out to me, which was hurt, resilient, and beautiful. And so I was like, oh, let me try to tell the story of our experience through these 3 words.
The most disrespected person in America is the Black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the Black woman.
The beginning of the documentary, we start off with the hurt section, and it's about exploring hurt from a 3-dimensional lens of Black women. So physical hurt, mental hurt, and emotional hurt. And so with the physical hurt, it's everything from a medical apartheid against Black women's bodies to rape culture on Black women's bodies. And then we go into the mental aspect of the hurt, which is the labeling of Black women. Everything from the welfare queen to the mammy to the angry Black woman, all these different labels that are placed on Black women. And then we sum up that section with the emotional aspect of the hurt. So once you've been physically hurt in this manner and you've been mentally hurt, like how do you then begin to see yourself as a Black woman? How do you then begin to relate to other Black women and society as a whole? And then we go into the resiliency section and how resiliency could be used as a double-edged sword, depending on who's wielding that label, right? So it could be, you're so resilient, we don't care how we treat you. But it could also be, I have no choice but to persevere and be resilient. So we explore the 2 lenses of that particular word. And then we also go into how faith has played a role in the resiliency of Black women throughout centuries in this country. And then we end the documentary on the beauty aspect of Black women, the physical beauty of Black women, and then just also all the beautiful contributions that Black women have made and continue to make to our society. So everything from the arts to the culture to poetry to literature, we just celebrate the resiliency and the beauty of Black women and girls.
Hey, tune into the Carlos Watson Show. It's like no other. You're going to enjoy it every weekday on YouTube.
The That Mailbox Came Out of Nowhere policy from American Family Insurance.